Crimson_Ricky just redeemed hydrate.
hello. Hello, hello.
Crimson_Ricky just redeemed spores. Check in.
Hello, my wonderful spores. It is I, your favorite mushroom, Necrophyte. And tonight is motherfucking stream night. Woo! Tonight we are diving back into Silent Hill F New Game Plus.
Darjester08 just redeemed shrimp. Check.
Oh, yeah, I'm hella shrimpy today.
Lizard.
Hydrate.
Lizard.
The _prodigy_executioner just redeemed
Lizard.
spores.
Lizard.
Check in.
Yep.
Lizard.
Yep.
Lizard.
Yep.
Crimson_Ricky just redeemed
Right.
hydrate.
Right. Yep. I hear ya. Yep. Coming in loud and clear. Yep.
Lizard.
I need the Axel Blaze theme sound bit. Fuck you. Just intense. I'm just gonna, steal that guitar riff.
Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you.
Lizard.
Dishonor on your cow.
I fucking love that. I did
Lizard.
see there was some chitter chatter
Lizard.
beforehand. Lou's playing Mario Party with Dee and a friend. I saw that! I was like, oh, I fucking love playing Mario Party.
Lizard.
Hi.
Lizard.
Hi, Prodigy. Thank you for
Lizard.
coming. Welcome in.
Lizard.
Please
Lizard.
steal it. I want it. I'll see if I can find it. I don't know how
Lizard.
popular or how common that soundbite is, but I'm sure if I
Lizard.
really want it, I can find it.
Lizard.
No, the shrimp check though. So I've mentioned on here before.
Lizard.
84 just
Lizard.
redeemed
Lizard.
spores. Check in.
Lizard.
Hello! Welcome in. So I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is a connective tissue disorder.
Lizard.
And because of that, my joints like to dislocate, and I guess while washing my hair, I dislocated my shoulder. I didn't realize it until my hand was numb, and I was like, ow, why does that hurt? And then I looked in the mirror and realized one of my shoulders was not sitting correctly, and I was like, that's where the pain's coming from. So, yeah. But also, I got a new drawing tablet. I got myself the 15-inch X Pen one. And so instead of having my tiny third monitor with chat, I'm using the tablet as a third monitor, so y'all are nice and big. Oh, I'm out of points. That was fast. Yard. Oh no. Don't run, orphan! You're safe! You're safe with me! Although none of us are about to be safe. Because we're about to go into the fucking fog part. No, I just got past that. Let me hide. Hide in my bosom! I shall present the cat girl's bosom for your hiding. But only orphan. She's the only one allowed. Oh, holy trees right there. I think I saved here last time, but I am past the fog. And obviously, I will hide. So you'll hide in Orphan's bosom. Who will hide in my bosom? Who's gonna hide in Crimson's bosom? We're starting a bosom chain. It's bosom, but it's spelled bosom. This is gonna be an endless loop. Yeah. Double it, give it to the next one. Hello. Welcome in. Chocolate? Chocolate? Did you say chocolate? Chocolate? Okay. Any corn dogs that are heartless? I'm gonna get to that. Believe me, I'm gonna get to that. Because new information has come to light in our detective's tale. And all you other spores, I'm gonna tell y'all a thing. But we're gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna wait for whatever spores want to, shuffle on in. And I will tell y'all a tale of a fish with a hidden identity. Dun dun dun. Oh wait, I can get rid of that chocolate. Even though the chat is right there in front of me, for some reason I still feel the need to look to the side, and I don't know why. Yeah, tonight's stream, let me tell y'all, I love stream night. Stream night is one of my favorite— oh god, frame rate drop. Oh. Oh, hold on. There we go. It happens because my mouse doesn't select— oh god. Hello? There we go, yeah. But, anyway, I was saying, so, like, I love stream night. Stream night's my favorite night of the week, or both stream nights are my favorite nights of the week. And sometimes, like, when my pain starts getting bad earlier in the day, it makes me anxious, because last thing I want to do is miss stream night. And sometimes it starts looking like that's gonna happen, and it makes me really sad. But I made it. We're having stream night. Worst case scenario, we, don't last as long. I hope that to not be the case, but as I've already told you about my dislocated shoulder, hopefully it doesn't stay too bad. I don't know when it's gonna relocate itself. I don't know which way it is dislocated. I just know it's dislocated. My hand's numb. So, oh hey, there was a shrine over here. I guess I didn't need to go all the way back. Medium, high. Gotta get you so high. What's over here? Higashi? Anyway, how are y'all doing, spores? I miss y'all when I have to go do normal stuff. I just went in a circle. I just went in a circle. I made a bookshelf. Yo! You made it? Awesome. It was an IKEA one. You still put it together. You didn't have to cut and measure, but you still had to put that shit together. It counts. I don't care what anybody says. Putting together IKEA furniture it's not necessarily a hard task, but it's not an— yeah, hello? Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Yokon. 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 For me and for you. Where are you, motherfucker? I know you're here! Oh.
Are you sure you're okay with this, partner?
It's Shu.
Is this really what you want?
Are you saying that because this is what you want?
Clearly not thinking straight right now.
Take the pills? Are you gonna take me and tell me to take the pills? Huh? Huh? Sandal? Boot? Flip flop? I hear a kitty cat. If you take one of the 7-foot ones, it's one of those 7-foot ones. I put my DVDs, board games on it, and Spoops is trying to talk me out of getting another one, but I need another one from my books. To be fair, that's a shit ton of books. I'm on your side. You can tell him that. Although I'm sure he'll already figure that shit out. Gee, I wonder which side Necro is on. Clearly, I'm on Mistress's side. Like, why would I not be? Hello? Ramune, Ramune. Nope, go fuck yourself, Ramune. Ominous. Aw, man, I kind of wish I had Ramune. All I have is Dr. P. And, okay. Okay, I gotta talk about that. I think I talked about it last time, actually. I'm gonna talk about it again because it pissed me off. Mr. P or fucking Pib Extra had a rebrand. And now it's Mr. Pib. And it's not great. It went from spicy cherry soda to kickin' cherry soda, and it tastes flat. Yay! A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ibisugaoka regarding the legend of the sacred sword. In the Edo period, lightning struck the divine tree, leading people to believe that its spiritual power was lost. They then turned to worship the next oldest object, the Inari statues. Thus, the people of Ibisugaoka began worshipping Inari-sama. However, the sacred sword predates even the Inari faith. If the oldest object was to become the next object of worship, then it should have been the sacred sword. In other words, if the sacred sword is discovered, it will, without a doubt, undermine the very foundation of local beliefs. Edo period, like Hajime Kashimo. Yes! So, Silent Hill F, if you're not aware, actually takes place in the 1960s. Wait, what did the picture look like? That is big house. Backside of the house. Oh my god! Ew. Ah, it's a fleshy grape, bitch! Get her! Get her! So, if you're new here, we named this monster Fleshy Grapes. She's a flesh grape. Ah! Owie. Hello? Ah! I'm not making good decisions here. Ew! It's a purple baby! I think I would still hella like to have this one. Like, pretty much all of the monsters in Silent Hill I would love to have as like a figurine or something. I would love that one to be like a big ass statue. Kind of like the Abstract Daddy statue. You escaped. Quick! Hug her! Hug her now! Hey, it's the other side of this house. Hey, is this the house? Toolkit. No! I was sitting there thinking the other day, because I made the, you know, the close-up of me, the peeker sticker, and I was like, what would a shirt of mine even say? And I was like, well, clearly it would have to say, kiss the homies goodnight, but I don't know if I should, like, list off the things that I say, like, on the front, and then, like, have me on the back, or just have it say, kiss the homies goodnight with my face on it. Maybe the cat girls, who knows. Letter to Kumiko. He's really done it this time. That husband of mine is always quick to brandish the knife around when he loses his temper. But this time he went too far. He threw it at Hinako. Did he even stop for a second to think what might have happened if he mangled her face before she got married? I just don't know what's going through his head sometimes. Sorry, Kumiko. I know I'm always complaining to you. Oh, shit. Why does it seem like Mom only cared If her face got fucked up because she was getting married. I'm not saying, like, I feel like she would have cared. You know, if her daughter got hurt. But the way she worded it was not great. So yeah. Kiss the homies goodnight with Shroom. Okay. Duly noted. A bandage. I will take all the bandages I can take. Oh, should I? Oh, no. How many? I'm gonna fix this. I gotta look out for double-decker houses. That goes back up. I wanna go down. We're going down, and then all around. Mew. It's that. It's up there. Boyle! Wasn't this the house? Ah! Bitch! Fuck! You!
Is it dead?
Ooh, one hit KO, motherfucker! Chocolate! So, I know you just fought that bitch off, so, some chocolate? I don't mind if I do. Arare. I don't have space for the arare, cause I have a shit ton of bandages. Clinical trial. It has now been 2 weeks since I began taking Kakura Makakura. I've observed no significant physical changes. If anything, I've been falling asleep and waking with ease. I have lucid dreams, an average of once every 2 days. When I do, I feel neither the passage of time nor exhaustion, which allows me to become lost in thought. However, today I was met with startling results. In my dream, there was another version of myself who spoke to me. It's all back to drugs again! The character etched into the stone is indecipherable. Where was that? Knife in tree. I can't see it again. Okay. Well, oh shit. Okay. Knife in tree. I gotta keep an ear out. Fish went to go cleanse himself. But I hear a kitty cat stalking around. Hello? Ew! Ah! Who's ah? Go down, bitch. You can wait. Can't pick up the bandage. Nothing back here. Great. Knife! Dad's old kitchen. Oh. Father's old tuna filleting knife. It's now completely rusty and useless. Dad, I got your knife. I'm gonna give it to the weird statue. Where was the statue? I'm gonna give it to the weird statue. Okay, bye. I found a damaged Ojizu-san in the mountains. The character etched into the stone base is indecipherable. It seems the residents of the town offered their old kitchen knives and other tools to the Ojizu-san so they can be put to rest. My ears were met with the soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Can I go back now to the tree? To the tree!
Come to the divine tree.
Ooh!
What was I?
Oh god.
Divine tree.
There's new monsters on the way? What is it made? I mean, theoretically, I could run. And I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. Oh no! I gotta fight them! I gotta fight them! Shit! It won't let me run past. Run! Ah! Bitch! Owie!
That's nasty.
It is nasty. This is the fleshy grape monster. Ooh, shit, bitch. Get her ass! Get her ass! Get her!
Leave me alone.
Bitch! We gotta go back to the tree! We gotta go back to the tree! I have to remember the way to the tree! To the tree! I did it! I did something for the tree! And now we're going to the tree. The tree, it fucking calls me. I am the Hinako, and I speak for the motherfucker! No, 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 no. Let me run past you, please. Please. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hello, goodbye. 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 Up. Don't you know I have an appointment? Oh, with the tree? People. So in a moment, probably shortly here, I'm gonna tell y'all about apparently what happened earlier. Fish, Crimson and Bad Cap, and Scottbot, something happened in his stream today that made them believe that, Fish has a dual identity. And it was pretty crazy. Oh, nice! 3-stream streak? I just realized that, Orphan, but thank you so much for joining me every time. It makes me really happy. Can I get the sword? Tree. Hello, tree. Let's see what happens now. Hopefully I get a badass sword. Oh. I have a kitty making its way across my mini fridge to my desk. Sacred Sword. An ancient sword that harbors a malevolent energy deep within its steel. Even if the blade chips, the mysterious power that resides in it will restore the weapon to its whole unblemished state. Sacred Sword. While it is sheathed, the Sacred Sword will recover durability when you attack enemies using other weapons. Ooh. While you cannot use the Sacred Sword to focus attack, your gauge will remain untouched if you attack while focusing. However, if you are attacked while in this state, you will automatically block the attack and be forced out of focus. So, okay. You can perform a counter while wielding the Sacred Sword using RT as long as the counter is possible, even if you're already in the middle of an attack. Isn't that the Master Sword from Legends? Clearly. Yes, actually. I did just get the Master Sword. Correct. I mean, to be fair, it is blue. And the Master Sword is blue. We're gonna fuck some people up with this shit. Oh, I wonder what kind of ending this is gonna cause, though. Do I get to keep this sword? In my next New Game Plus? I wonder. What if I... I'm going to make a second save. So second save will be sword save, and the first save will be no sword save. Because I'm curious to know, like, what happens if I did all that, but I didn't go get the sword. If that changed anything. Because I'm curious, because all of this stuff alludes to how the religion of Abisugalka is on kind of shaky footing. How anytime that something new comes along to be worshipped, it kind of kicks the old religion out of its, you know, spot and takes over. And the way that they're explaining is that this sword would shake the faith of those of the who follow the Inari faith, and that it has like evil banishing, or like, you know, it just sounds like it's in direct opposition of the Inari, if that makes sense. So I'm wondering if this triggered a different ending than, like, maybe something I would have ended up on. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope that made sense. And yeah, I guess instead of Linke comes to town, it's Hinako. She comes to town, comes to save the Princess Kotoyuki. Ooh, I should draw that. Let me tell you though, so I got the drawing tablet, and I've only tried it the one time, and so far I'm quite happy with it. The difference in pressure sensitivity between an actual artist tablet and just using the iPad with one of those programs, big fucking difference. And I mean, it works well enough if that's what you have. But I will say that this is gonna be a game. Woo! Ah! Executioner!
Is it dead?
Ah! Stop it. Maybe I'll post a picture of it. But I drew, first thing I drew was, Atreus. If you've, heard me on Burb Stream, Atreus is, a very close friend of Biribo Fukudo's, and he is a demigod VTuber. He's really fun to hang out with. He has the cutest little hedgehog. Oh my god, it's so fucking cute. What was I supposed to be going? Is that the way? And I'm going up this way. Okay. And so I promised to, whoa. Where is this? I'm just sitting here fucking yapping. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. What is this? Have I been here before?
This is the oldest Oinari summon.
Oh god! Oh god! Is this about to be a boss fight? Am I about to have to do a boss fight? I've heard this water is specifically for washing and cleansing old dirty things. Ooh. Ooh. Inari sushi? I took your sushi! It's okay, I'll hold your hand, mother-in-law. Thank you! Maybe taking that sushi was the bad thing. Maybe he will actually be mad. Okay, yeah, I can go straight. I went that way already. Well, I guess, well, if the sword is actually connected to a different ending, then more than likely I won't have it in New Game Plus. Ah, bitch! Murdered! Die, motherfucker! Woo! Shit. I am going to switch to the different weapon so that that one can regain its durability. Divine Water. Oh, I can't go that way anyway. Oh, okay. Well, I went the right way anyway. Nice. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. And yes, yeah, before you ask, I was waiting to see if Robo was joining in. I'm still gonna tell the story, and he can add in some more information, for context and stuff like that, but, you know, he might be doing his own robot-y things, you know. He is a soul-powered robot, so I do still imagine that there's some power stuff to go along with. I'm not sure. I'm a mushroom. I don't understand how robots work. But I was just giving him a chance to see if he wanted to show up. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. By the way, what'd y'all have for dinner? Or lunch, or snack, or whatever your last meal was? I know we got different time zones up in this bitch. I can't hold any more bandages. Okay, I guess. Ooh, don't make myself dizzy. I also went and got, so, my wonderful Corgan, chewed on my glasses, and it's not 100% his fault. It's a mixture of his and the, cat's fault, because Cat knocked my glasses off the table, and the dog took them and chewed them. It happens, you know, when you don't put stuff out of the way of small animals. But my replacement glasses showed up today, but, well, you know how, like, when you switch glasses, you kind of get used to them, and you're supposed to, like, to wear them for short periods of a time, not me, I fucking raw dog that shit.
I'll go get a grown-up. Calm down, it's just scared, that's all. It's okay, no need to be afraid.
Cheese sticks and caramel, odd.
You alright?
Cookies and cream
That's
ice
a lot
cream.
of blood.
Ooh.
Gotta get you fixed up.
Thanks.
Are you alright? How dare it bite kids? Beat that thing to
How dare a wild
Don't go
animal
getting lost here in town again.
be a fearful and bite
What's your name?
a person?
I'm Hinako. Shimizu Hinako.
Oh! It was the fox talking! The kid disappeared! And the fox remained! Did you see that? Last time it was the kid, but this time it's the fox! Old medical record. Hold on, there's a kitty cat underneath my desk. Oh, kitty cat. Oh, kitty cat. Bell. I do not want to hurt your little toesies. 1 second, my friends. I had blocked off an area for him to not get under my desk, and he managed to get under there still, but then he couldn't get out. So it was kind of like a, why, you know, this is why you didn't want to go there. Old medical record. Notes. While the request for emergency transport was being made, I was left alone in the examination room with the patient. During this time, he briefly regained consciousness. When I rushed over and began calling his name, he responded, Kotoyuki. So that is my name? It is not uncommon for patients with high fevers to experience disorientation. However, this young boy did not show any signs of distress. He remained expressionless, his face like an unmoving mask. His eyes were blank and glassy, not unlike those of a doll. At the very least, I did not note any of the usual symptoms of fever-induced disorientation. Immediately after, he again lost consciousness. As I did not accompany him, I do not know the details of what happened at the prefectural hospital. Although such an episode can likely be attributed to a temporary disturbance in the patient's memory, as a long-practicing physician of Bisugaoka, I cannot help but be reminded of that local phenomenon, the fox possession. So, he got bit by the fox, and the fox possessed him, and he's like, so that's my name. The child I possessed was Kotoyuki. Interesting, interesting. I wonder how this is all affected by my new fancy sword. Look at my sword is amazing. Give it a lick, it tastes just like raisins. Just kidding. That's Mr. Weeble. All the extra stuff that we're getting from this is fucking golden. I am so excited. I am so glad not only that I decided to play New Game Plus, but that also I'm playing it on stream. Now, going forward, like I said, huh? Hello? Ah! Fuck, I was like, where the fuck? Go down, bitch. For the next couple of New Game Pluses, I am not going to... Oh, I want this. I'm not going to play those on stream. I have another game that's lined up for stream after this.
This won't last much longer.
Nice. But I will be recording them, because this is the year that I'm going to be recording videos for the YouTube. So there are certain games that I'm going to record, and I'll let you know what those ones are as we release them. So you can keep an eye out. Which, if you're looking for me on YouTube, it is just Necrophyte. Bleedle, bleedle, bleedle. Hello? Bitch. Ew. I don't have to go that way. Divine water. Where the fuck is a shrine? Ah, I'm stuck! Okay. Wow, look at all these fucking items I can't get. And yet... Ooh, hello. Emma! Oh. Diary of Revenge. On the 21st, 13 Ibisugaoka residents were brutally killed in broad daylight. The police department has yet to find the killer. Kinshu Paper, Morning Edition, May 22nd, Meiji period 1880. This was a truly horrible incident. Police investigators pulled up nothing, and construction on a large-scale dam began soon after, drawing a whole new workforce to Ibisugaoka that rapidly developed the town. Oh, it is an ad. So, attention! Coming soon to a chat near you. In a world where chat is wild and the snacks are real, join Necrophyte Gaming Silent Hill F-rIday adventure. The Master Sword debate rages on while Blurp unleashes a symphony of sound emotes. Orphan Maker offers virtual hand-holding, and the chat feasts on cheese sticks with caramel and cookies and cream ice cream. Will they survive the horrors of New Game Plus? Stay tuned. Hashtag Silent Snacks. Yeah, I'd say those are quiet snacks. I feel like mozzarella sticks don't... Well, it's cheese sticks. I feel like they don't make that much noise. let's see. I'll give it a second for ad break to end anyway. It's a short one. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for sticking to the ads. They do help kind of support the channel. And, you know, if you want to, you don't have to, you know, sub, and it'll get rid of the ads. Yeah, I feel it. Before long, everybody had forgotten about the mass murder. I, however, have not forgotten. There is something very peculiar about this incident. According to multiple eyewitness reports, the killer was a giant of a man, over 2 meters tall, who had covered himself head to toe in tree bark and roots fashioned into a kind of armor. On top of all that, he also wore a no-mask. He marched around the town preaching the following: "You worship false idols! The foxes lead you astray! Destroy their foul statues! If reverence is not given to the divine tree, then that water dragon shall arise once more to bring calamity upon this land." The man then proceeded to butcher everyone in his path with a katana. I'd wager that the perpetrator was some kind of divine tree faith fanatic. To the followers of the old practices, the transition of faith from divine tree to Inari statue is surely seen as an unforgivable act of blasphemy. It's entirely possible that the strange guise he wore was to replicate the giant monk who founded the religion in the Kamakura period. According to another eyewitness report, we also know what happened to the man in his final moments. This, too, unsurprisingly, has been made out into some kind of divine happening. A thick fog swept in, and from it appeared a pack of eerily glowing foxes. They circled around the man, surrounding him, and then everything was swallowed by the fog, leaving nothing behind. What juvenile drivel. And an Emma. Chat, hear me out. Fish. Fish has not returned yet. So, that actually brings me to that story.
It's nothing but a hive of monsters now.
I hear stuff making squishy noises. So I was hanging, out in Scottbot's, Fish isn't there, so no pegging Sag. He's taking a shower. I don't have enough to increase my health, so we will hold on to that, because I really don't care about the sanity. But anyway, Scottbot's been playing Dark Souls, and so I had told him that, or I asked, Fish to give him advice, and he said get good, you know, as it were, as one does with Dark Souls, and, we were out doing errands, and he felt bad for dragging me around the town while my neck was hurting, and I was like, you know what you should do because of it? He was like, is he on right now? I'm like, yeah, when we get back, you should give him your advice yourself. And so when we got back home, he hopped on Twitch, which is not usual for him. And he told Scottbot to, you know, don't die and get good, scrub. And then he asked Scottbot if he cut the tail off the dragon, if he had fought and gotten the red dragon's tail. And I think there was one other question. But then we had to go because we were going to get burgers for dinner because I was craving burgers. And then all of a sudden, while we are driving to get the burgers, I get 3 rapid fire Discord messages from Crimson, from Badcap, and from Orphan Maker, all asking me if Fish is Hot Corn Dog. Hot Corn Dog is a longtime viewer of Scottbot64. And I was like, huh? No, Fish is Fish. Speak of the fish. And so Crimson told me I had to come and explain it myself. So I went back into Scottbot's chat, and they began asking me if Fish and the Hot Corn Dog were the same person. And I was like, not that I'm aware of. Fish is Fish, and Hot Corn Dog, last I checked, has been watching Scottbot for pretty much his whole time he started streaming. Are you watching me, Shrimp? And so none of them are convinced that they are separate people, because apparently
Quit asking 23 just redeemed hydrate.
I hydrated. Apparently what happened after we left Scottbot's chat, Hot Corn Dog got into the chat and apparently asked the exact same questions that Fish had just asked when we were in there. And so now they're convinced that Fish and Hot Corn Dog are the same person. And here's the thing, is because there is no way to say otherwise. Because even if you were to ask Fish or Hot Corn Dog questions, like if I were to be like, oh yeah, well, what's the silly name we call my pain meds or what have you, anybody who's worth their, you know, weight in being able to hide their identity is gonna fucking lie. So unless they were to both be on chatting actively at the same time, there's no way to prove that Hot Corn Dog and Fish are not the same fucking person. So now there is a joke of a Jekyll and Hyde situation going about Hot Corn Dog and Fish. Any words to defend yourself, Fish? No. So pretty much you're just like, they'll believe what they want to believe.
Pretty much.
Suspicious. What's funny too is earlier, I don't think he caught this. It's a knife. Ew, it's the flesh grapes. Oh my god. Okay, that reminds me of something else too. Ellie! Don't you dare! I hit it! Oh yeah, Jester. That's what I meant. That's the first guy in line to, get with the Fish. Meet Spoopy Smalls. I knew I was right next to that thing. Wah! Dodge. I do like how the enemies...
Need some milk.
Oh, at first I am the line. My bad! I stand corrected. Spoopy Smalls is first, second, and last in line to try to get with the Fish. And keyword is fucking try, Spoops.
I'm going to need to find a replacement fast.
See, one would think that I'd be bothered that people want to hit on and love on my sexy Fish. But this has been going on for a long time. I have quite the desirable Fishy, and so many men and women have tried. It's okay, Necro, I'm here for you, and I'm here for you, baby.
Not much further. Partner.
Why are you saying partner? Bitch, we made our choice. We don't give a fuck about Croc. There's a bitch back here!
Oh, wait.
Hey girl, hey, what them gills do? Ayo? Hello? You know what's funny is you can say that to both Fish and I. Which I think makes it even funnier. Look at this pretty house! Oh my gosh! I would love to have a little backyard like this. This is so cute. I'm sorry, that's really random. But for real, that's like hella cute. I'm only interested in the fungi. Hey, baby. Okay, y'all shuffle that way. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, thanks. They were definitely pulling the, walk like an Egyptian. The fun guy. I'm a fun guy. I'll show you a fun time. Woohoo! And we're on the way. I wonder how different... Oh, God. Hello. I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay, goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ah! Ah! I fucked up. Ah!
Is it dead?
If it's not, it's a fucking bout to be. I'm gonna run past your ass.
Why?
Just like,
Why?
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 Why? Why? Why? Because I don't want to fight it. Why? Did I ever determine if there's anything up here? There's some dead bodies. There's some soon-to-be dead bodies. Okay. Yeah, it's me. I'm the dead body. Ah! Jesus Christ. Yokon! Yokon these not! No, I'm kidding. That was bad. Yeah, but I will say, other than that, I haven't really had too much eventful stuff going on, other than, you know, getting the tablet, which was pretty eventful. I'm hoping to get a lot of my artwork done, as if that just getting the tablet frees up any more time. I'm hoping it'll motivate me to set aside specific time.
It's got my home too.
Because, you know, I have the iPad, which is nice to be able to sketch, you know, when my neck is hurting, stuff like that. But I'm hoping actually having the stationary tablet that's built for this and stuff like that will encourage me to. And I'm hoping to really pump out some art. I saw something earlier that there's this well-known, like, fan artist who pumps out, like, 25 to 30 pieces every, like, 2 weeks. And I'm like, I could not fucking imagine. But she apparently has this mindset where if she doesn't finish it, like, as soon as she starts it, then she's not gonna finish it. So she finishes full-ass illustrations in one day, immediately. And I couldn't even imagine that. Ooh, my neck popped. I don't know if y'all heard that, but that was bad. I wonder if it's gonna be the fish guy again.
Hello?
Is it the Shimizu household? Hello! This is Okamoto Fisheries. Thank you for your continued...
I want to know what the fuck that is about. That is wild. Well, let's go to the shrine first. Okay. Robit! I was just telling everyone about the whole fish/hot corn dog scenario.
I don't recognize it.
Ooh, Inari sushi. Oh, let me go drop off that Yokon then, because I definitely want that. Yeah, and Robit, I realized something. It doesn't matter what we ask either of them. There's no way for them to disprove or prove the situation, because anybody who's smart enough to have two separate accounts hidden for that long should be good enough to be able to lie. Because we could ask Fish or Hot Corn Dog, you know, stuff that I would know or stuff that you would know and stuff like that. But they could lie. So unless we could get them typing at exactly the same time in the same chat, there's no way to prove it. And even then, there are ways around that. Oh, hell yeah.
Some sort of offering?
It is, and we are going to go ahead and offer it. So yeah, one way or the other, there's no way to prove or disprove. And then, get this. He was talking about all the YouTubers he's watching. So, the reason, you know, I like, he's not big on watching people on Twitch. He never has been. He didn't really start until I decided I was going to start streaming. But he has watched people on YouTube, and Hot Corn Dog is on the YouTube side of your channel. So, Coinkadink? I think not. Also, can we please get a shout out for our wonderful robot friend? Oh yeah, we'll just replace it. That's fine. More bandages. I think I've got enough bandages. Wonderful. Hark! Scottbot64, a VTuber of great renown, doth stream their games with chill and partners crown. From Dark Souls Trials to Final Fantasy XIV's Quest, their first playthroughs does put viewers to the test. Verily, like Hamlet's ghosts, they do appear to guide us through each realm with joy and cheer. Forsooth, a bard's delight in every stream. My favorite robot, and yours. Twitch.tv/ScottBot64. He streams Monday through Friday, and he also has videos uploaded that may no longer be archived on Twitch on YouTube, which is at the same username, ScottBot64. Yeah. Granted, Hot Corn Dog was watching me on Twitch. I didn't start multi-streaming to YouTube until a few months ago. Okay. So that is a point in Fish's favor. Not a strong one, but a point.
This is my parents' room, isn't it?
There are so many items in here that I guess I'm gonna have to give up my F-rIday because I have so many bandages that it'd be kind of wasteful to not turn this all in. Even though I really want to keep the stamina up. New Game Plus. Oh my god, I got this cool ass sword. Look at this. It is the Divine Sword. And it's when the durability breaks, I stick it back in its sheath and the durability replenishes as I take out other monsters with my other weapons. But now I have two saves. I've got the with sword save and the not with sword save because I'm worried. I'm worried about my playthrough now. Because all this talk about the Divine Sword being the end to the Inari faith has me worried that there's a separate playthrough for just the sword. Basically the only weapon you need. No, because if its durability breaks, you have to resheath it and attack using other weapons to replenish the durability of it. So without having other weapons to attack with, it would make it useless. So I would need other weapons. At least, I'd say two other, because one could break, and then you'd be left with just the one weapon. It'd be kind of bad. Alright, this is the puzzle. Hinako's diary. It's midnight, and I'm awake. That means that I won. My big day is tomorrow. No, the sky is becoming brighter, meaning today is tomorrow. It's my funeral today. No, my execution. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to die. Why do I have to die? You're not gonna die, Hinako. You're always going to be you. Yeah, right. Sure, my name will be the same, but they're just going to slap it on some other sack of meat. You aren't a baby bird anymore, Hinako. Don't you want to spread your wings and venture out into a brand new world? Then you can go and die if you want. Don't drag me down with you. What about your wolf arm? Well, it's a fox. First of all.
Scottbert64 just redeemed spores check-in.
But, I get that in the other world. Ah! Shit, my bad. So yeah, no fox arm right now. Because if you remember, it's basically Hinako versus Hinako.
Why would someone put this here?
Just for you, my dear. Just for you. Da, 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 da. I'm asking if the fox arm... Oh! So I don't believe so. And that's because you get other weapons. Well, you get different weapons when you're in the, because there's Dark Shrine Hinako, who gets the small sword, the Naginata, and then the fox arm. And then there's Outer Hinako, which is the one that has the weapons and the sword that I have right now. And those are essentially two different Hinakos. So spoiler alert, which, I mean, if you're watching me, you've been watching spoilers because it's New Game Plus. But at the end of the original route, it is found that basically there's two Hinakos inside you. One wants to get married and has to kill childhood Hinako in order to move on with her story. And childhood Hinako is trying to take out the adult Hinako, who is signifying of her, giving up her freedom and getting married. Yeah, Hinako's split personality. There's two foxes inside you, and they're both Hinako. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. After a long and vicious fight, the fox fell to the sword. In the aftermath, their seal upon the land vanished without a trace. The sword raises itself heavenward. The scale is now dedicated to the rising sun. Now go, white bird, fly away and never come back. The white bird took to the air and flew towards the horizon, becoming a silhouette against the setting sun. Now nothing remained upon the land. Oh, how symbolic. I see. So the fox in this one falls to the sword. Interesting. Did I come down this way already? It looks like I should have. Hold on. Oh.
Shu? Is that you?
Sock! I'm here.
What's this doing here? This date.
Alrighty.
There's something special about it.
So, I need more items. Nope. Alright. So, let us save. And then we are going to start the first run through of the other areas. Bam. Let's go, shall we? Just looked up Rule of Rose. No way I'm getting that game legitimately. So, Rule of Rose, just to kind of explain what that is. And I would love to do a playthrough of that on stream at some point. Of course, like Robit said, that is not a game that can be gotten feasibly, so there would be other means to play it. But essentially, Rule of Rose is this older PS2 survival horror game. Essentially, that was made based on the Silent Hills and Resident Evils of that era. Oh shit. $800 for a complete copy? That makes sense, because the last copy I saw was not complete and was $600. It went through a lot. It went through a lot of legal issues at the time because companies were claiming that it stole a lot of stuff from them, so, you know, i.e. Silent Hill and stuff, like mechanics and stuff like that were stolen. Why am I just sitting here? Oh my god. So it became a very rare. It is a very clunky game too. So the fighting alone is a bitch. It went through a lot. Like, even I haven't... Rose Warrior, welcome in, welcome in! What an entrance. Iconic. I literally just got jump scared, or else you probably would have. Even I haven't finished it, though, because I got all the way to the mermaid fight, which if you know what the mermaid fight is, you know, you know. But it feels damn near impossible to play just because of the fighting. It is clunky at best. How are you doing? I'm okay. My shoulder decided to dislocate while I was washing my hair. And I had shocked Pikachu face earlier. It's like my me when my Eller downloads is Eller downloading. What is clunky? The combat in the older horror game Rule of Rose. If you know about Haunting Grounds, it's very similar to that because you have a dog who he kind of, his name is Blue and he kind of fights for you, but you can also use him to sniff out objects. Combat doesn't be clunky. Well, this is like above and beyond just old horror game clunky. This was, they wanted to make a game like Silent Hill Resident Evil, but didn't actually know how to do it. Washing machine flyer. Be mesmerized by the swirling dance of washing water. State-of-the-art electric washing machine for the housewife who knows best. Washing machine of the future brought to you by electronics pioneer Toranami Denki. 29,800 yen. Haunting Ground is $425 for complete copy. Shit. Platforming and not platformers. Essentially. Essentially. That is a very good way to put it. Cough, cough, Dark Souls. Oh yeah, ask Robin about that one. He knows all about Dark Souls right now. Listen, I don't think I could. You are far braver than I am. If I tried to play any type of From Software game on stream, we'd be here for like 5 years for me just to complete one. I had one time made a joke to Fish about playing Elden Ring on stream, and even that is like, do you know how long it would take me to get anywhere? Night Rain, Night Rain, Night Rain. They do, and there is, so I'm not going to bring too much attention to it, but there are websites that are dedicated to preserving those games digitally. Of course, they are those, other means sites, so like I said, I'm not going to bring attention to it, but they do exist for that particular reason. People don't give themselves enough credit how good they could get. Oh, no, I don't think you understand. There would be no getting good for me in, ooh, dried carcass. Night Rain, that's not a possibility. I can barely get through. Like I said, Elden Ring, I started playing just because of Pseudo, because he had died before Elden Ring came out, and him and Fish were really big into Dark Souls. So that was the only reason why I played Elden Ring. Or should I say, suffered through Elden Ring as much as I did. Health increase. I was referring to officially available, but yeah, I know there's other ones. Yeah. Oh, shit. I I can't increase any of those any further. Damn, I did good. So the only thing left I can increase is my sanity, which isn't too a big deal to me because I've been playing on the casual type mode. Casual beat, as it were. Yeah, I really wish... Oh, this was Hinako's room. Junko's bed is here, just like it was back then. Wait, this was Hinako's room in the first playthrough.
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Careful, SpongeBob!
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Junko's bed, though, but there's... I'm so confused why Junko's bed would be here. Letter to Santa. Dear Santa, I've been a very good girl this year, so I would like a ray gun, please. From Shimizu Hinako. What? There have been times when I wished from the bottom of my heart that Space Wars would continue forever, but as we grew older, the Galactic Imperium stopped sending in new forces. We're still proud members of the Space Army, and will always be on standby to defend the Earth. We still call each other partner like the old times, even if our classmates laugh and say that it's lame. Our Space Wars have yet to come to an end. Womp womp. Did I finish this one? Oh. The believer's world and the god's realm are not impervious to change. No matter how revered a god may be, their believers can choose to worship another god, or the religion could prove impossible to preserve in its original form. The Tsukumogami faith, where one would worship old things, shifted over to Inari faith once the object of worship changed to the moss-covered Inari statues. I'm sure that the mix of the Inari faith and the Tsukumogami faith is only one of many cases, and once 100 years pass, who knows? The Tanuki statues of Shigaraki could be the next object of worship, but they have giant testicles. Hinako wants a ray gun, as in an alien ray gun. Hinako is an alien confirmed. Well, this one does have a UFO ending, and I've already seen a bunch of the, posters. So, I think those are related to the UFO ending, but I think it's a specific ending that I have to get. Like, I have to follow that one specifically. I heard once that there was a shrine in Shambles near Shu's house, but I never knew it was here. Shu told me back then that there is treasure at the roots of the divine tree or something. Sakuko once told me that this place is where the real Senensugi shrine is. Sakuko's dream is to restore the shrine to its former glory, but would such a thing even be possible? I can't really imagine the town's elderly residents climbing all the way up here. People here used to worship the 1,000-year cedar. Now they pray to the Inari statues. I'm starting to think that rather than some revered god, maybe we humans hold more power because we choose which god to worship. I agree with that sentiment, because in a lot of those types of faith, it is the worship of the humans that allows the gods to be powerful. Ergo, without them, they would not be strong. Fuck you! Ooh, shit. Ah!
She told them she wanted to play house, but they wouldn't let her.
Oh my, that's unfortunate.
They wouldn't let me play because I played with the boys.
Who wouldn't let you play? Tell me and I'll give them a piece of my mind later.
Aw.
That's enough, Junko. But all this just because she played with boys?
I hate girls. I don't want to be a girl. I want to be a boy.
Hinako
Oh.
always enjoyed playing with both girls and boys since she was little.
What weird times we live in. Why do children draw such hard lines between genders? Why do boys and girls have to be enemies?
I was made fun of just for talking to boys at school. I could never understand that. I was an outcast. Sometimes I wanted to play dolls for the girls, but other times I wanted to play hide and seek with the boys. But boys always saw me as a girl and didn't let me join them.
And then the girl saw her as a boy, yeah.
Boys, so they shunned me a lot. I think Juko used to say that I saw the world differently than others. But finally, I was able to make a good friend.
Kotoyuki!
Who didn't treat me like just some girl.
Hey, that's your doll, right? You dropped it. Space.
Why are you in my house?
Come in.
Oh, shoot.
A huge UFO. Preparing to engage.
Okay. I feel so bad for Hinako. And she just wanted to be a kid. She's like, I don't care, you know, what you are. I want to be friends. I want to be able to play. Chaos Wars, the voice acting is so bad that it's scary. Oh no.
Play with this all the time. Looks like this opens here.
Okay, so let's figure this out again, shall we? So if I remember correctly, that one's really heavy. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. One of these is heavier than the others. Is it the Hinako one? Well, clearly... Oh! It's that one. Oh, shit. Okay, so... Haha. Not joking, the voice director of Chaos Wars just got his family to voice all the characters. Okay, but... That's kind of cool. Hey, kids! You want to voice a video game? I want to voice a video game. I've always thought voice acting was cool. Okay, this was the same puzzle. But there's like two different types of voice actors. There's voice actors whose voice acting is their voice. And yeah, like they give their, you know, they give emotion and depth to the characters. So it's not like, you know, they're just talking as if they're talking. But there's voice actors who change their voice, and then there's voice actors who don't, right? So like, I'd say Matt Mercer is a good example of the voice actors who are able to change their voice versus like somebody who just is it Jennifer English? Like her voice, I can pick her voice out pretty fucking fast. And it's a very nice voice, and her voice acting is very good because there's a lot of depth and emotion to it. You don't necessarily have to change your voice to be a good voice actor, but those are the two types of voice actors that I think of, is ones that do like different voices, and then ones who just act using their normal voice. I hope that makes sense. And honestly, my voice, I think everybody hates hearing their own voice recorded. I do think voices get a little changed up. Oh, we have a break. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Necrophyte Gaming's chat, a fascinating ecosystem thrives. ScottBoss64 debates the merits of mythical arms and rarity of vintage games, while Mistress of Monsters encounters a spine-chilling soundscape. Rose Warrior muses on the clunkiness of old-school horror mechanics, encourages self-acknowledgement in gaming prowess. And amidst it all, Blurp punctuates the air with meme-tastic sound bits. Jim Cunnings changes his voice, but it can be very easy to find Steve Bloom. Yeah. This is a new... Ish room? Toolkit. Hello? Investigate the door mechanism.
I've seen this photo before.
Alright, I believe we're all back. Hello? Hello? Yeah, you got it exactly right. I know, like different recording devices can, like, make your voices sound askew, so I don't really know if I have a good idea of what my voice sounds like, but I know I don't like it. And the fact that it voices Pete from Mickey Mouse. Oh, yes. Yes. Alright, now we're in the third room. I don't know, like, I can pick up accents. That is something that I can do. Errand request. Hinako, I'm sorry to ask, but could you drop by Shu's house and buy that stomach medicine for me again? Also, please let his family know that I've been getting better thanks to them. Traditional medicine truly is better than all those modern drugs, and herbal remedies are far gentler on the body. Tell them I'll pay my bill at the end of the month. Mom. I don't know. Like, I feel like some people... no! Some people have really nice voices and are more suited for that thing, and I am suited to be a mushroom. Whoa! Whoa! There's blood in there! Okay. Well, you're gonna have to come out here, because I can't fight you in there, clearly. Took over for Jeremy Irons as the Be Prepared mid-song. Mid-song? Kill, kill, kill. Ha-ha, bitch, get swerved. Oh! Oh! That's hair. I don't remember that being there last time. Scary. So this world has way more things in it. More monsters. Each one seems... Ah! No. God, they're sounding more bestial. I'm hiding in your chat for now. You are safe here. Hinako's diary. Just shut up, Dad. And you too, Mom. This is my decision. No, our decision. Don't act like either of you gets to have a say in this. I won't become like you. We won't become like you. I know you have ulterior motives. I'm just a pig to you, aren't I? Fattened up and ready for the slaughter, huh? You think I care about your money problems? Don't try into the way we feel. Who is she referring to? Is that talking about... Ah! When did you get in here? I was reading a note. Ah! My weapon's gonna break while I'm fighting this. Oh god, he's glowing. No! I cannot get you! Fuck you. Ah! Stop licking me! Go down, bitch! Beach.
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon.
No, I got you, fam. New weapon? Hell nah, we fixed that shit. Jib was there because he voices Ed. Jeremy either was losing his voice or couldn't hit the high notes, so Jim takes over near the end of the song. I love that song. The villains always have the better songs, in my opinion. If you're not familiar with what song he's referring to, it's from The Lion King. It's Scar, and he's like, both our teeth and ambitions are bad. Be prepared. Oh, fucking good. Oh, hello. Oh, what's that? What's that?
My diary?
Block of wax. A semi-transparent block of wax placed in my diary for some reason. There seems to be something stuck inside.
There's something inside.
It's me, bitch. No. So, I used to be... So, I do like... I used to like Disney a lot.
Drugs.
Drugs. Oh, hi, Reaper! Oh, mistress! Can we get a shout-out for our favorite Reaper? Jeremy, be prepared for the turn of the century. Jim, be prepared for the glorious scam. That's when Jim took over. Oh! That. Fear the Reaper 99. A spectral soul does claim. In gaming realms, they seek to spread their fame. From Baldur's Gate to Horror's dark embrace, this Reaper stream be chaos's dwelling place. With wit as sharp as any dagger's edge, they'll guide thee through each digital hedge. So come, fair viewers, gather round and see, forsooth this stream be fit for thee and me. Twitch.tv/FearTheReaper99. He also, like I said earlier, he's the reason that I got the idea to start doing recordings. He has a bunch of games that he has done recordings for up on YouTube. I believe Silent Hill F is one of them that he has the recordings for. So please, please, please go check out my friends. Oh, there's a door back there. Oh, this is the room that has like the doors. Reaper, look, I got the sword. Wait, I'm your inspiration. My heart would burst if I had one. Yeah, I was supposed to say you kind of need that. You also kind of need veins for the heart to do its thing. But it's okay. I get it. Your metaphorical heart. Well, like, so there are... Honestly, you two have been the biggest inspiration and also, like, some of my, like, biggest supporters. I mean, everybody, all my spores here have been absolutely wonderful, but y'all both have helped me in your own ways in helping me to figure out and grow stream, each of us, you know, differently, and I am so appreciative. I just want y'all both to know that. And oddly enough, neither of you have hearts. Do I have a heart? Well, she has a heart. I can't do that! I need to remap my hotkeys. She has a heart, so we'll just say that I do, because I have her. So, her heart is my heart. That's how that works, right? I used to have a heart, now it's only my soul. Careful, if you make me emotional, I might go out and reap a bunch of souls. Some might not be ready to be reaped, per se. I mean, that sounds like their problem. Not mine. Also, you said they make cookies. And I like cookies. Wait, so if they're not ready to be reaped, does that make them cookie dough, or do they still come out cookies? Ah! You son of a bitch. Ah. Nom. Reaper brownies, ooh. I'm so sorry. Fish just gave me a bite of ice cream. Very yummy. Very cold. I don't necessarily have sensitive teeth. Also, you missing got robot. Now I'm on how that would look like. I have an idea. Which, unfortunately, as you know, means it goes on the drawing list. So I already apologize about that. Bird pattern. Caw-caw, bitch. Took it. Propane and propane accessories.
Itself still looks usable.
Furosiki! Ancient wisdom passed down by our ancestors, used to wrap things up and carry them around. Good thing I always prefer function over fashion. Oh! Is that the actual method of wrapping it in a cloth so you can carry it? Inventory. Bitch! Oh god, the doll is down here! That weird, creepy-ass doll thing! Okay. Okay. I guess I'll see it at some point. I do know you're ever growing artless. I know! It sucks.
Alright, guys, you do know that there's no actual Candy Mountain, right?
Shun the non-believer. Shun. What was I gonna say? Okay, so we are going to take a couple-minute break. I gotta head out, have fun. Have a wonderful night, Robin! Thank you for joining. We are going to take a couple-minute break. I gotta go shove some pills and some cheese into a cat girl. Go get some more drink. Go get some snacks. Go, you know, reshuffle up your dirt so you can sit more comfortably. I will be right back, and we shall figure out what happened to this doll thing that's behind this door. I just realized the soundtrack kind of hits. I got bad news. That is not the soundtrack. Somehow my Spotify started. Oh god. I really hope that that doesn't get fucking caught. Oh my gosh. I guess we're just gonna have to fucking hope. That sucks. I don't know how that started. I didn't hear anything, so you're fine. Oh, thank God. Oh. That's right. I've got the Spotify on a separate voice or a sound thingy. So, okay, it might just be the YouTube side that might get messed with, which is unfortunate. But at least the Twitch side's fine. So, hopefully. I hope y'all were enjoying the song. If y'all could hear it. Or over on the YouTube side, I guess. Okay, this thing is here again. It's bloodier this time. I don't know what that means. If we didn't hear it, it would hear... Oh, yeah, right. Herp derp. I don't know why. My brain. We should be good then. Hopefully. Thankfully, I did that well in advance, so I could do the art streams. So, there is that at least. Okay, so I definitely picked something up, and I don't remember what I picked up. Scales plate, block of wax, propane tube. That's what it was, the propane tube. Okay. Okay, now we are in the first world. Okay. Ah! Fuck! Shit, bitch! Fuck! Ah! Yeah, fuck you. I keep charging it up too much, I think, is the issue. Hello! Tell her I said hello. I swear you need to make you screaming a sound after they are more jump scared than jump scares. Oh god. That, honestly, like, I want to, but then I, like, the idea of being jump scared by my own fucking jump scare sounds horrifying. Propane and propane accessories. The fletching key. A key with a bird pattern on the back, obtained from the melted piece of wax. Huzzah. I knew it! I heard her! Get in here, bitch. Get in here. No! I fucking dodged! Cunt. Ouchie. Ouchie. I haven't been needing as much health stuff until now. So now I'm like... I'm glad I have all this health stuff, but like, what the fuck? It is really odd how friendships start. Does something go here? Crimson was the one that introduced me. Do you want me to bring her a response? Yes, tell her I love you. With, like, a lot of fucking views. Oh, I have the picture. I can do the picture frame puzzle. I was like, what the fuck? I like that we're sending you as a messenger between the two. It's kind of funny. That's the main thing that sucks about streaming at the same time as your friends, is you're like, I want to go see them. Oh, excuse me. So, everybody but... So, Rinko and my parents are gotta be upside down. Oh. Aha. I said it before Orphan Element. Oh no! You stole her thunder. I do find it. Ah! Hello?
All right, that's it. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
I have to go get one more crest. Yep. Yeah, somehow through this little found family, streamer family thing we've got going on that Crimson inadvertently started, I have made so many great friends. Back to the stream I go. Have fun! And Lou is definitely one of them. Between our, shared love of Corbo and our understanding of each other as fangirls, she's definitely become a fast friend. I actually need to go... I got the bird key, so I actually have to go to the next world. Oh! You know, I did say last time that there was some stuff that I was working on this year, and the art thing is one thing. But another thing is, so we have some spare rooms here that, I think it's no secret by now, Fish and I share an office, and so it allows him to, it allows him to, you know, speak in during the stream and for us to hang out and stuff like that. But with me trying to get more into the streaming, more into the art, we've decided that we're going to kind of like break up our offices. So we're going to be turning one of our other rooms into my office. And there's this chair that I keep talking about to everyone that is my chair. Like, this chair is synonymous. Like, if I say my chair, anybody that I've told about this chair knows that it's my chair. Knows what chair I'm referring to. And so we decided to get that chair this year, so I'm hella excited. Because that's gonna go in my office. Ah! Flesh grapes! My one friend said that Reaper needs a fangirl, so applications are available. Oh? Hello? Listen, I fangirl with the fucking best of them. It really, like, it really sucks. Oh!
Serious? You're kidding, right?
Hello?
Nope. Super serious.
I don't remember that guy. Don't even know him.
This has to be the shoe ending.
First of all, where's this coming from all of a sudden? I don't get it.
I don't know what to do. What would you do, partner?
That's something you have to decide for yourself. It's not really my place.
It's all so strange. Besides,
Sorry, I'm sorry being quiet. I just...
It doesn't feel right for me. Does it?
No.
right? I don't think so either.
He's like, I want to treat you like a
Don't
woman.
go jumping the gun just yet, though. You've got a bad habit of rushing things, you know? Just take some more time to think things over. Calm down and listen to your inner self.
You're right. You're absolutely right, partner.
She's getting that headache.
You all right? Another headache? You tend to get those when you worry too much. Just take some medicine.
Of course you
Don't
would
let it get that
fucking
bad.
say that.
Stuff I bought doesn't work at all.
Okay. Just leave it to me. I'll find something that'll work for you.
You drug her.
Thanks, partner. I can always count on you.
And you
Seriously.
drugged her!
If you rush things, no matter what you choose, you'll be sure to regret it. Really give it some thought. Promise me you'll do that.
My sister said the same thing. You got it, partner. I promise.
You know it kills him inside every time she calls him partner. In regards to what just happened, I will say, as much as I've been giving Shu shit, I will say that I'm pretty glad how that interaction happened, because it really seemed like he, as much as he probably wanted to confess in that moment, he didn't, because that would have manipulated her feelings. Because she may have felt the need to go one way or the other based on what he said. So, and I don't know if that's the reason why he did that, but that would have been the outcome. So I am pretty happy with him for doing that. Oh, what's this? Flesh grapes. Oh, it's the flesh grapes. We're gonna run past the flesh grapes. Goodbye, flesh grapes. But no, I'm really hoping that the setting up the office space, the tablet, and my renewed desire for the arts will hopefully push me to become a better artist who draws more. So yeah. Alrighty. So again, the sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. After a long and vicious fight, the fox fell to the sword, and in the aftermath, their seal upon the land vanquished without a trace. The sword raises itself heavenward, the scales now dedicated to the rising sun. Now go, white bird, fly and never come back. The white bird took to the air and flew towards the horizon, becoming a silhouette against the setting sun. Now nothing remained upon the land. Okay. So, something. Oh yeah, I forgot they rotate. Is fish ready for fun? I don't know. Are you ready for fun? I feel like... Did this have... So these don't have anything. So the scale was dedicated to the rising sun. The fox... Like that. Or maybe swap those two? The fox and the sword of the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. After a long, vicious fight, the fox fell to the sword. In the aftermath, their seal upon the land vanished without a trace. The sword raises itself heavenward. The scale is now dedicated to the rising sun. Now go... So... That's the fox. And it turns to white bird, and then was a white bird flies. The sword raised itself heavenward. Fly away, never come back. White bird took to the air and flew towards the horizon, becoming a silhouette against the setting sun. Back to traumatizing Lou I go, okay. Now, nothing remained upon the land. Oh, okay, so... like that? Or does it mean like that? Hmm. Battling upon a set of scales. The fox fell to the sword. In their aftermath, the seal upon the land vanished without trace. So, the sword turns into the blackbird, and then this turns into the white bird. So, maybe, because it turns into a silhouette, and it flies towards the horizon. So, well, no, because I feel like the fox would... it's gotta be... Hmm. It's... let me think. If I knew what that one thingy was supposed to be, I think that would help me too. But I don't know what that swooshy thing is supposed to be. And by swooshy thing, I'm referring to... that thing. I don't know what that is. Is that supposed to be the sun? Or the heavens? The sword raises itself heavenward, the scales now dedicated to the rising sun. Nothing remained upon the land. I don't understand. I just don't feel like the fox would show up because the sword is the one that prevailed. At least that's what makes sense to me. I mean... it said nothing existed on the land. So either these have to be blank. But I feel like I've tried all versions of that. Hold on. I'm snoozing that so we don't have to deal with that. Okay. Because last time the scales was on the bottom and they were fighting, and then that was upward. Took to the air, flew towards the horizon, became a silhouette against the setting sun, and nothing remained upon the land. The sword rose itself heavenward. Oh!
What was that about?
Okay. Well, sure. Pine tree emblem. A wooden badge with an engraved pine tree design.
Hinako, I know you're in there. Say something. I said shoes here.
Hey, partner. How are you feeling?
He didn't come in here last time.
How am I feeling? I'm feeling fine, I guess.
You've had your head in the clouds lately at school.
Is this before or after that conversation?
You always zone out when we talk.
Is it because you're drugging me?
Figured you might be stressed out and getting those awful headaches again.
Not at all.
Really?
Yeah. You worry too much. Sorry, I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Their tone changed.
Her mom said she's been reading something in secret. Is this what she's been reading? Sorry. I saw it behind the dresser.
Did you read it?
Huh?
You didn't read it, did you? Just forget it. It has nothing to do with you.
I didn't read it. I mean, there wasn't even anything...
Could you just go home? I'm not feeling that great right now.
Were those the letters?
Just go.
Sure. You got it. See you tomorrow.
Emotional damage!
I don't like that she's still there. I lost the game. Lou made me lose it. People in her chat don't know what it is. Please post it in her server. Okay, I will. And I lost. And it is all Crimson's fault.
Is something wrong with me? My mind, I mean. Something feels off. And this feeling keeps growing, getting faster and weirder. Sakuko told me that this feeling I'm experiencing is love. But is that really it? I always imagined love as a warm and bittersweet sort of feeling, and it kind of tickles. That's how I always thought of it. That's not what I'm feeling right now at all.
Is she feeling anxious?
It feels a little warm, and maybe even bittersweet. I guess. But it's like someone's grabbed my leg. Like they're dragging me down to the bottom of a swamp. That's what it's like.
Oh, wow.
It feels comforting. But I can't shake this fear that's lurking somewhere in my heart. Is this really what love is? Maybe I'm just different. What do you think? Well, tell me!
He did tell her to listen to her inner self, so...
I do know one thing. What you're feeling is probably not the same thing that you felt for Shu. Something more twisted.
Twisted? Did she just admit that she did love Shu? Well, I mean, there's all types of love, so...
Both of us are Hinako. But I think one of us has to be wrong. Please. Listen. If I'm the one who's wrong, then kill me. Kill me now. If you don't, then I'll have to kill you!
Oh! She can be his angle or her devil. No, I can understand. So she probably has two different feelings of love, because she probably does love Shu, and and then remember, this is all speculation. The feeling that she has for Lou might be more of a friendly kind of love, or a familial or brotherly type love, whereas the love that she might have for Kotoyuki could be, you know, more... Oh, it's a different color now. More overwhelming, I think is the word I'm looking for. EY Shu. Shu's been my best friend since forever. A gape? No! But his turned a different color like Junko's did. EY Shu. Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having play dates for as long as I can remember. When we played Make-Believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner, and for some reason it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Shu... Okay, so I'll read the whole thing, I guess. Shu's always had a vast knowledge of plants and flowers, so his nickname came to be Professor Horticulture. He has so many aspirations for his future. He wants to be a gardener, herbalist, Matsutake farmer, and a member of the Space Army. Shu comes from a long line of pharmacists, with his grandmother still working as one. Following the war, a town doctor was finally able to open an actual practice. Before this, the EYs were said to have been stand-in doctors. As Shu was a grandma's boy, he spent a lot of time learning about various types of plants, flowers, and medicinal herbs. That seemed to have sparked his interest in medicine, which eventually led to him learning first aid. It seems that he was interested in learning first aid because of his family lineage of pharmacists and to fulfill his duty of being a member of the Space Army. Gas station simulator? I don't understand. I have another friend who is so addicted to those types of simulator game. We basically watched him play fucking UPS to simulator the other day. I mean, to each their own, but that's not my type for sure. Shu's knowledge of medicine rivals that of a veteran pharmacist. From ingredients, efficacy, to the medicine that best matches your body, you name it, and he'll be able to tell you. You can consult him with all those pains that come with growing up, like headaches to acne, and just like that. He'll recommend you medicine and also give you advice on daily lifestyle choices. Rumor got around that listening to Shu's advice really does make acne go away, and now he's really popular with the girls. I suffer from frequent headaches, so Shu gets me medicine based on my symptoms, and it really helps out. We've always had this unspoken rule that we shouldn't view each other as boys and girls, so we've always called each other partner growing up. But with time, our bodies slowly developed into that which we rejected. If I started viewing Shu as the man he's growing into, I feel like our precious relationship will come to an end, and the thought of losing him absolutely petrifies me. Shu is probably also starting to have the same thoughts as me, but he still treats me as his partner. I swear that I want to stay by Shu's side as his partner, and not in a romantic way either, but at the same time, there's some strange part of me that wants him to acknowledge me as a girl. Sakuko... Okay, that's same. Junko's... Did hers change? It did. I once went to see Junko in the hospital when she was pregnant. Her morning sickness was so bad that all she could manage between vomiting was groaning. Her hands were rough and chapped, and her face looked as though she had aged decades overnight. When I saw her like that, it was as if the sister I had adored disappeared. This is what marriage does to a woman. It makes you end up like Junko, like Mom. Did anybody else's change? Theirs is still... So, did Rinko's... So hers is different too. But it's still the same. Okay, there's nothing new. God, that picture makes him so handsome looking. I do like Fox Mask. I have realized that I actually really do like him a lot. It's definitely not on pyramid level. I like looking at the fan art of him and Hinako together. More so than I would imagine, like, me being, like, in love with him, I think, is how I see it. The typical, I don't want to date because it'll ruin the friendship dilemma. Been there, done that. You know, I do think it's that, but it's not that. Because I do think there is that fear, but I don't know if necessarily she has romantic feelings. I wonder if she feels the pressure to have their romantic feelings. Because even she said it's not the same he felt for Shu, so I do think that she does love him in some aspect, but I don't know how strong it necessarily is. It takes a certain type of friendship, I believe, to develop into a type of relationship. And that is coming from, you know, Fish and I were best friends before we decided to start dating. And we very much had that mindset that we would not, you know, if for some reason it didn't work out, that we would just go back to being friends, which is a lot to say. I know a lot of people say that, but it doesn't always end up being like that. But I don't know. I feel like it's a very specific, like, you have to be specific about it. I'm not sure if I'm wording it right. You know what? For shits and giggles, because I'm gonna end up over there anyway, we're gonna go with our good friend over here. Oh my god, she's in her goose form. Okay, so we are about to raid my friend Neo Lugia, and she made a version of Lugia, but as a goose, because she was playing the entitled goose form. What I want, if you will, please humor me. If you haven't done a raid chat with me before, I please ask that you humor me on this one. I'm going to type the word I would love for y'all to all say in her chat when we go over there. And I'll say it, whank, because she is a goose. So I would love if we could copy and paste that into a raid. One situation I had kind of ruined friendship. A person who was best friends with me decided to tell me she had feelings for me but would not date me because I was bigger guy. Oh, that is heartbreaking. That's really shallow too. Like, I understand, you know, if you, like, it's okay to have physical attraction that varies based on certain things and stuff like that. It's not another thing to make somebody feel bad based on your preferences. I don't agree with that. I do apologize about that, Reaper. That is heartbreaking. And not to take away from that. But let me get this started. Like I said, if you guys will please whank at my friend Neo Lugia and her goosey Lugia form. It is the weekend, my beautiful spores. Thank you so much again and again for joining me. It really means the world to me. Please make sure you are getting stuff done that you need to get done. It is very important that you get stuff done. You really don't want to put it off unless you need to take a break, because you can't get stuff done unless you take breaks. And if you don't decide to take a break, your body will take one without forewarning you. But most importantly, my spores, make sure you are kissing your homies good night. Sometimes we all just need to be tucked in with a nice blanket, all snuggled in with a good kiss from our homies. Have a wonderful evening and a wonderful night, wonderful weekend, and I hope to see you all back on Sunday. Thank you so much, spores.